Something invisible slammed into Earth and left a fingerprint on the rings of trees worldwide. Not a crater, not a myth, a scar in wood. In 2012, researchers cut open a Japanese cedar and found a spike in carbon-14, a sudden injection of high-energy radiation, dated exactly to the year 774. Then the same signature turned up in Irish oaks, Siberian pines, and Antarctic ice. It was global, and it was fast. Imagine a single instant that changes the chemistry of living trees everywhere. That's what happened. The spike in radioactive carbon means billions of extra energetic particles hit the atmosphere and remade its chemistry in weeks, not centuries. What could do that? The obvious suspect is the sun. We know the sun can flare, but to make the 774 spike, it would have to unleash a superflare far larger than anything recorded in human history. Our atmosphere, our satellites, even early medieval skies would have been drenched in radiation. Another suspect is something far stranger, a gamma ray burst aimed at Earth from a distant stellar explosion. A tiny beam, a cosmic bullet, stripping electrons off atoms and creating exactly that chemical fingerprint. But a gamma burst close enough to do this would likely have left other traces, like mass extinctions. There's no obvious apocalypse in 774. Then there are comet theories. A comet bursting in the upper atmosphere could inject particles. Medieval records from East Asia whisper about unusual lights in the sky around that time. But comet debris usually leaves dust and nitrate signatures that don't match the pattern scientists see. Here, where it gets weirder, the 774 event wasn't alone. Another similar spike appears around 993. These are not one-offs. They're rare, fierce, and unpredictable. They suggest our planet crosses invisible cosmic weather we barely understand. If the sun can spit something that heats the atmosphere with energetic particles, what would a modern repeat do? Satellites fried, power grids fried, ozone chemistry scrambled, radios, GPS, the backbone of modern life knocked sideways by a single celestial hiccup. Scientists are racing to reconstruct the event like detectives. Tree rings, ice cores, historic chronicle fragments, models that push stellar physics to its limits. Every new dataset narrows the suspect list, but the case file remains open. This is not just ancient history. It's a warning written in wood. The cosmos can hit us unexpectedly, and the signs are faint unless you know where to look. If you want more baffling moments where nature writes its secrets across time, hit follow. Share this with someone who loves mysteries, and never stop asking what the sky is hiding.